already packed up. I'm ready to go. Already on trail. Ate breakfast. Will came in. He got a trail name. I forget what it is, but he was one of the guys I started with my first week. We kind of hung out for a week. And then separated at Blood Mountain. But yeah, I guess he ran into Chuck Wagon, Dave, and I guess Dave's going home. It's okay, Dave. You can do come back and section hike the stuff you want to do. No big deal. Maybe I'll insert a picture here of Dave. So it's another 4,500 feet up and 4,500 feit down today. 15 miles. It's gonna hurt every bit of it. So thinking I'm just gonna take some extra breaks. I got into camp around 6-ish, 5. So I need to take a few extra hour breaks since I'm doing so much elevation and descending. So, yeah, we will see you on trail sometime, Chuck Wagon. Hopefully I can sort of jump on with Will now, and we can get back together and have a little group of people that we were always hiking with. It'd be kind of cool. So, until then, hopefully a lot more switchbacks than just straight up today. That'd be really great. Keep you posted. Oh yeah, and it's supposed to be raining right now, pouring, but it's not. So that's nice. It was kind of drizzling all night, and it was supposed to be raining basically all day today, tomorrow, next day. So we're supposed to be wet, but we're not. But it's coming. All right, just right out of camp here. We got I don't know, it just looks, it looks cool for some reason. Like the fog and the dead trees, it just looks like I'm going into like some horror movie or something. So, Sarvis Cove. A lot of these are just open fields, but yeah, super cool coming up the hill with all the fog and everything else. So, all right, first views of the day. All right, came up to the split rock, and if I can go back, I'll show you the SHT split rock. It's definitely not as big, but yeah, it's just as cool. Back on trail. All right, we got Chris up here attempting the split rock here. Let's flip it that way. Yeah, it's sick. Maybe I'll get in front of this rock at least for you. If you fall, you won't. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I think that's about as far as I should go without a down climb plan.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
That's impressive.
You're good 10 feet up there, buddy. Woohoo! All right, Big Butt overpass. Oh, here we go. Big Butt overpass. Definitely supposed to be some views over here somewhere, but I think it's more the rock than anything. So I'll kind of show you the rock here. It's really slippery. Usually these sandstones aren't as slippery. This even if they're wet, but yeah, and another 18 minutes. Whoa! Man, this one's extra slippery today. Very cool. All right, that's about it. Yeah, so far the morning has been very nice. All downhill, sort of, but we're gonna get some pretty decent uphills. Keep looking down there, looking for bears. But, you know, it was just gonna look like a black dot just like yesterday to me, too. They gotta move in order to see them. So, but, yeah, it's supposed to be raining right now on us. It's not. So it makes just the day so much better. And I still, like, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning today, and I still didn't get out of camp until 8:15 or something. Like, I was supposed to be out of camp by like 7. I don't know what took me so long, but I don't know. I broke down the inside of my tent and then sat in the rain fly thinking it was gonna rain. Never did. It just sort of got hot in my tent. But I ate breakfast in there. Maybe that's what it was. I just was taking my time eating breakfast or something. And then the breakfast that I do eat, there's just one meal that has goji berries, or I'm not really sure how to really pronounce it, but I think there's cranberries in it as well. It is super sour. It almost tastes like it's not good anymore, but it definitely is. I've never gotten sick from it, but it's so sour. But yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that one out every time. I think I'll just put that in the hiker box and let other people realize that it's not very good either. But I'm sure somebody loves that sourness of those goji berries. So, all right, I figured this was a decent view, and I kept looking down at the greenery over there for bears and thought, I got things to say. All right, it's raining on us. Gave us a nice morning. Got about 6 miles in, and now it's just pouring on us. So to give you the terrain here, the trail's already filling up with water, but it's not the AT without rain. Just wanted to get this in there. Man, it smells great after the rain started. I don't know if it's because like everything is bloomed and there's a bunch of pollen that's being kind of moved around, but whew, it doesn't smell like rain. It smells sweet out here. Like sweet, like, yeah, like sugar almost. So it's got to be all these little flowers. And yeah, it smells great. Just thought I'd see how there's all these white flowers here. So I found Miss Janet on the trail. She does shuttles from Irwin to back over here. So
from Georgia to Maine.
Georgia to Maine, wherever you need her. All right, thanks, Miss Janet. That's awesome. I found you. So stoked. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna see her over in this little area, but yeah. That's so great. Bauga! All right, let's try to get this water bottle to somebody. I think they lost it. All right, Devil's Fork Gap. We got like 6 more miles. It's raining on us pretty good. It's pretty cool. And I met Miss Janet, so yeah, let's keep going. I don't know how much video or kind of sightseeing I'm gonna get today, but that was enough for me. I've watched Miss Janet, kind of followed her for a long time on YouTube's kind of not like directly from her, but through other people. Very big influence on the trail here. So yeah, somebody I wanted to meet on trail, and I got to do it. It's so cool to meet the people that you watch all the time or see on trail all the time, and you get to see them in real life. So whew. I think we're gonna go straight up now. Last like 5 miles is gonna be just straight back up into camp, so it's gonna be brutal. I'll try to get some sightseeing in.
Oh, Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
Mountain Dews.
All right, so we stopped here at Tim's hostel to get a little refresh. We're gonna get like a pizza and some pop, and then head back on out. Got plenty of time for the day. There's only 6 miles left for the day, but it's all straight uphill. But anyways, yeah, not too bad. Just gotta figure this Venmo thing out. All right, just jumping out of Tim's hostel for a quick snack, and yeah, got a little waterfall from all the water going down here. Ooh, it's slippery though. So right out of Tim's hostel is just a 1,500 feet climb up to the shelter. So we got this big climb, and then the shelter's not too much further after that. So thank goodness, I'm not much. That's why I stopped at the shelter. Oh yeah, just take a gander at that. We'll be up and around it close. But yeah, had a honey bun and a Mountain Dew. It's perfect for this uphill. Nice bunch of sugar to get me up this hill. And a little break as well. Oh yeah. Very cool. Ran into Mountain Crack as well. She was just getting dropped off by Miss Janet. And so kind of hung out a little bit. And had some laughs. And yeah, meeting cool people all over the trail. It's really cool. Oh no, looks like I'm gonna get my feet wet maybe. Let's see. Can we do it without falling in? Sweet. All right, 1,000 more feet. Let's go. All right, it always seems like just a couple miles from the campsite, we're always getting views. Well, first waterfall-ish. Probably wouldn't look like that if it wasn't raining today. But yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, gotta love a nice little stream here. Very cool. I don't need water though, so we will just keep on moving. All right. Keeping on. Very cool. This is what's feeding what we just looked at. Cool. Well, there'll be plenty of water today and probably the rest of the week. So, whew, it's getting kind of hot under this umbrella, but it's still raining out. I don't want to. I'd be even hotter under my raincoat. So, yeah, I'm glad I got an umbrella. All right. Almost to the top of this thing. Come on and get a great view. Everything's starting to pop off. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Very cool. It's a few miles left for the day. So, just trying not to slide down the mountain. It's really wet and muddy. But it's doable. It's lots of switchbacks. It's not too terrible. All right. Check out that view. The clouds kind of look like it's a volcano coming out of there. It's pretty neat. Woo. All right, they talked about these ones coming out during the... Very cool. Hi, little guy. He looks huge in the video. All right, starting to sprinkle back on us. Came out, got to the summit, and it's gonna take us straight back down about 400 feet and then right back up 400 feet. So, but yeah, get a foggy overlook. It's pretty cool. Clouds just moving along there. Moving nice and slow. You need to be moving faster. Get out of here, clouds. Raininess, yuck. All right, down, back up, and a couple more of those, and we'll be to camp. That was kind of cool just to see a couple boulders out there. Oh, we're almost to camp. Just half a mile or so out. I don't know, I just looked up and saw that and thought, oh, that's pretty picturesque. Everything's rainy and foggy, but definitely better than the last 2 days. Yeah, and the first day was super hot, and the second, super hot ups. And then second day was just like the same thing. This is pretty brutal too, but I don't know what's making this so much nicer. Whew. Maybe because I've already done 2 terrible days, this doesn't seem as bad. All right, almost there. In the clouds. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, I made it. Hogback Ridge Shelter. Oh man. I believe this is the way. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see them all out there. Very cool. Looks like a little ways in here. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet whether or not I'm gonna be in the shelter, or kind of all depends on how many people are in the shelter in a way. I know it's a double-decker. Do like a shelter stay. But at the same time, it's nice to just kind of be on your own too. So yeah, let's go say hi to everyone. All right, there's the campsite. Made it to camp. I'm gonna go make dinner. Forgot my phone, so I just dumped all my stuff halfway up. Let's go make some dinner and chill with the boys. All right. Woo! Coming in, celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Look at all this awesome stuff that they got. They brought a dog too. What?
Can't eat the dog.
Bunch of festivals, some margaritas, and man, oh. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Had to retreat to the tent after the Cinco de Mayo celebration. Started raining again. So, all right, tent bound for the rest of the night. Good night.